with the enrollment crunches that we're seeing and the shifts in demographics, meaning that people have to look further afield to make the student class that they're trying to make. We see a lot of people trying to target geographies that are far away and trying to reach people who are maybe even several states away. It can be really difficult to give people a good sense of campus without just bringing them on campus for an actual visit. And whatever you can do to encourage them to do that is great, but that may not be possible for everyone. To try and alleviate that, any original imagery that you can come up with, anything that captures campus and attempts to show people what it actually looks like to organically be a student moving around on campus is very helpful. And wherever you can support your storytelling with imagery is good stuff to have. The other thing about that, though, is that not everyone has the resources to develop a whole lot of original imagery. But to the extent that you can, even if you capture something organically or if you crowdsource it by asking students to send you photos through social media, something that allows you to gather that sense of what it is on campus, something to just display that regularly throughout all of your digital materials is just really handy. Obviously, if you do have the resources, there's lots of virtual tour services that you can explore nowadays. These can be kind of pricey, but if you do have the means, those can be really advanced and sophisticated and provide people a really good walk-through, street-level sense of what campus looks like on a regular day. Another thing that I've seen schools leverage that's a bit more cost effective, if your town happens to have attracted Google Street View and they've done kind of a survey of your town and maybe taken some street level photography, you can maybe use the Google Maps API to piggyback off of those existing images and link to certain embedded maps and show people just a sense of what your actual campus looks like. Because obviously people want to see that. Another thing is residence halls, getting inside them however you can. The schools that I've been in the past, we would host fantastic room competitions where people would send us images of their room or sometimes be nominated as, I think this person has the best dorm room on campus. And we would sort through and pick a couple and then go and get their permission to come into the room and take a photo shoot of just them hanging out in this fantastic dorm room. And that would provide students with some good, interesting imagery of what the possibilities were of actually living in a residence hall. So the more that you can get direct imagery and just stuff that isn't stock or feels kind of posed and staged, but actually feels kind of organic and lived in, the better.